that, I believe, his 4th King of the Hill sweep on the season, so you know he'd love to get number 5, although Adrian Pietro made that impossible, taking Faye down, so he'll just have to get this match done and win one more.
So Snowball coming in will stop this entire balloon and minion horde push. And a couple of mortar hits come in, you can see Mikel not happy about that.
So Vulkan sees mortar go down to Mikel and says, you know what, I think we can get you, and here we go.
You recognize Vulkan going to the inside spot, seeing the cards that were already in play, knowing that there's most assuredly not a tornado in Mikel's deck.
So we'll see if Mikel chooses to throw down lava fairly soon. Zaps at the top on that Goblin Gang.
So now that Zap is not available to take care of the bats or the Spear Goblins that Vulkan's going to play on defense or apparently offensively.
So he spears, he mortars, miners into the back of the tower.
Lava Loon.
So Lava Loon only made a couple appearances, I think about 7 appearances overall this season. Seen it twice here today.
Yeah, and with no big spell in Vulkan's deck, he's going to have to play this very, very carefully. Snowball will be great against the popping lava pups, and if the balloon is right behind it.
So Rocket.
Wow, yeah, Rocket coming in.
Rocket Snowball perfectly played. Vulkan staying calm, taking a big shot from Mikel.
Yeah, so now Mikel sitting there, you see him biting the nails of the Goblin. A lot of responses to this Lava Loon deck from Vulkan. Obviously the Rocket, the best response to that balloon. But Bats, Spear Goblin, Snowball going to make this all very difficult to get a connection.
Heading into double elixir time, Vulkan does have a little bit of a lead now, loading up left-hand lane, and Mikel chooses to lava. Will pick up a lot of that aggro.
And recognize how he splits up his troops just enough to where it did not give a lot of zap value on the front end.
Rascals down in the back. Fireball takes care of the girls.
Zap down, so bats come in. Minions are going to clean up those bats pretty well, though. And back around to another set of Rascals. Vulkan is controlling this game based off of his cycle and making it so Mikel cannot get a lot of spell value in with that Zap and Fireball.
Barbarians come down, picking up at the bridge, trying to get across to that mortar, but Miners on the back of the tower. Now Snowball comes in.
Zap in.
Lava's up one more time as we move into sudden death. Vulkan has taken the lead back. Mikel making things very close.
Yeah, Vulkan trying to think, how does he want to play his defense here? Where would the mortar go down? Most likely going to play it defensively, or at least offset to the right here a little bit.
Fireball comes in on the Rascal one more time. Bats now behind. Rocket comes in.
Rocket does not hit the Lava Hound, and now the balloon is in. Vulkan is in trouble.
High mortar to pull the balloon, but Vulkan has to deal with both the Lava Hound and the balloon now. And now mortar gets one shot off. Fireball in.
Yeah, this is going to be game over for Vulkan. It feels like somehow he is able to play some defense, but that's a very healthy Mega Minion still right there. 557, 285 on the tower.
And now Miner to the back. Minions on. Zap comes in for Mikel. Very, very close to spelling this thing out.
Just needs one more Zap and a Fireball, and he should be able to cycle back around before Vulkan can really create a big offensive presence.
High mortar, Barbarians to the inside to pick it up. Bats high as well. Vulkan going all in here, trying to get back in this one. Knows the ticking clock.
There's the Zap. Fireball is back in cycle.
Vulkan pulls away for a second, but Fireball, there we go. It comes in, Mikel. Wow.